Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved here on Genesis 2. I am Hiccup, and as you can see from last episode, I've been doing a little taming. Now, there's something I have learned, and I don't know if it has changed or what has happened, because this is the first mammoth I have tamed since they got their TLC. But I thought they were really good wood gatherers, and so as I come up and started hitting trees, well, let me turn my HUD back on. As you can see, one tree is 50 something wood and almost 400 thatch. So I don't know what's going on there, but I've had to harvest a whole lot of trees. I also went out and tamed a Doedicurus. I didn't want to do boring normal dino taming. I just got through doing that in my other series, so I just went ahead and tamed these guys up so we could make progress. And so this is what I've been up to. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff pre-built here, and I'm out of wood again because that guy is no good at gathering wood. Everything else I've been doing pretty well with, but I'm struggling with wood, so we're going to have to find us a good wood gathering dino at some point. I've been out exploring the map. We just changed space biomes, so I need to go out and check that out. The previous day was the element biome, so as you can see I got a whole ton of shards and element here. But I also went out and let me find it here. What did I do with it? Right here. I've been killing enforcers. We found 104 was the highest level I've killed so far, but as you can see, that's where all these electronic came from. And then over here in the water right next to base, there's ducks swimming around everywhere. So I went ahead and crafted this up a couple of wooden clubs and got some organic polymer. Now, I've done this for a reason, because I think we're about to change base locations, and I thought it would be nice if we could go ahead and get some. Let's see, can we make 3 of those? Let's go ahead and pull enough resources for 3. That's a great start. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can do one more. So, I found the spot that I want to start building on. I really like the location. I like the looks of it. I think it has a lot of potential, so I think we're going to make a trip out to the space biome, and then on our way back I'm going to show you the area that I've chose. So let's go ahead and we'll place one of these down down here where maybe it won't get attacked. Okay. So we're going to rename this as starter because this is not going to be our permanent base. So let's go ahead and level up here. As you can see, I've leveled up quite a bit. I have been building and making narcotics or crafting. I haven't really been building anything yet. Making narcotics, making part of the building, harvesting a bunch of stuff. I've been out gathering. Oh, I need to show you the loot. I've been out gathering loot. So this is the loot that we've got so far. I've got a ton of saddles. Saddles for all different kinds of creatures. But all this has pretty well come from loot crates, except for the element and some of the crystal. But the gems have all come from loot. The greenhouse stuff, all the elevator platforms, saddles, all the piping and railing. We got a blueprint for a ramshackle minigun out of a drop. And I've been going to drops just all over the place. Forgot all these came out of one drop. I don't understand why there was 4 of them, but I think what we're going to do is probably keep the best 1 or 2 and then eventually end up grinding up the rest. I got the polymer out of the drop, and oh, I've been getting tons of riot pieces out of the drop as well. Unfortunately, this suit here doesn't go over that, so I don't know if that's something we're going to be able to use or not. But yeah, even a tech crop plot out of a drop. I mean, a little bit of everything. Sensors. It's been crazy. Really been enjoying the drops. But let's grab our Maywing over here. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, check that out. 2 simple and 1 basic. It's going to go towards making some kibble later though, so that's okay. Alright, so let's travel over here to the entrance real quick. I'm going to experience some lag and freeze up, I think. So I have been getting kind of tired of having to travel so far to get to everything. So that's one more reason I chose the new base location where it's at. Of course, with the teleporters, you know, it's going to make life a lot better. But at the same time, I chose this place for a reason, and it's to make our life a whole lot easier when it comes to gathering some resources. So, like I said, we're going to take a trip out to Space Biome, and then we'll take a look at where we're going to build the base. And I want to put a couple teleporters down here as we go as well. So, the tech suit really helps getting around the map, but we're going to hit this Strider. We did hit the Strider. So, I attacked the Striders. See, there's an Enforcer running around down there now. I did attack the Striders to try to get some electronics. They don't give you anything. I think I might have got a little meat and hide off of one, and they're not worth fighting to try to get resources off of, so don't think I'll be doing that anymore. It was a low level. It was like 16, so it wasn't anything worth taming or anything like that. Can we get out here? There we go. Just wanted to check this out real quick, see what's out here today. Okay. Is there anything in the middle? I do like going to the middle most of the time. There's not much in the middle today. Let's just go check this one out. Oh, we probably need to get away from that guy. Okay, I don't see anything else horrible around us right now. So what is this? Is this obsidian? Okay, this is going to be obsidian. I don't really need... Is that gems? Are you kidding me? This is gems. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, so I'm going to spend some time here just gathering up some gems. And I'll bring you back if I see anything else interesting, but for now, I'm just going to be doing this for a while. What is this? I don't know. Alright, well I'll bring you back when I get done gathering some gems here, because I know this is not the most exciting thing to see, and we got big plans, so we'll see in a few. Okay, so I've been out here for just a little bit, and the gems seem to be spawning back as about as fast as I can run around and pick them up. So I collected just over 100 of each. That should get us by for a while. I've not really gotten into that much that I even need gems for yet, but I know they will be important later on. So that's awesome. There's metal, obsidian. I'm assuming this is obsidian. Let me check real quick. Yep, that's obsidian. That's metal. So obsidian, metal, and gems on this space biome, which is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and get out of here, and I'll show you where we're going to build our brand new base. Anything bad out here waiting? I've only seen one void worm. It got after me, but I was able to get away from it. You can't outrun it in your tech suit. I ran into one well. There's another one over there, but they don't aggro real easy, so they're not a big issue. That's about all I've seen around here. Alright, let's get out of here. Try to get down to where we can just fly in. Okay. So I think the first place that I want to put one of these is right here. Rename. Space port. Okay. So now, and we'll go over these here in just a minute, and I'll kind of go over how all that works. Let's get out here. So that awesome teleporter is just going to save us from having to make this trip every time. Okay, can we get up here? Alright. And here we are. This, I think, is where we're going to build our base. I'm really liking it. I like how it's nice and flat. I like how it's got the trees up here. Doesn't seem to be too much horrible stuff up here. It's pretty close to the space biome for when I do get to harvesting and have to move a lot, that we can do that. I don't plan on using the teleporters all the time, so... Oh, check this out. Huh. Can we pick these? We can pick these. What is this? Okay, that's a tree we have to harvest. Yeah, so I really like this area. So what I was thinking is this could be like a dino storage and breeding area. Maybe put some gates and stuff up here. Maybe have a nice garden area out here. I don't think anything can get in from this way from what I have seen. Yeah, can't nothing get in that way. This is a big cliff area here. So I don't believe anything can get in from this way. So we may just leave that open. It's got a nice area here. So we may end up building a little wall along here or something. There's a couple places to get up like this, and so we may have to put down some gates or whatnot there. There's a place to get up on this end as well, so we may have to put a little something up on each end there, but I think that's about it. And then we're going to have our main base up here. Like right in the middle of those trees. And then I'll probably put the teleporter down here. Away from everything. And then our dinos will be in there. And then our greenhouse will be on the other side. Is that moving? What is that? Is that just a reflection? I don't understand. But yeah, this side is just a drop off, so we don't have to worry about anything being able to get up and down over here. And then we do have this area right down here that goes underneath, if we ever decided to expand and use that for something as well. So I do really like this area. I like building the main base probably out here, maybe a couple other pens out here, keeping all the dinos in there. I think that could work really well. A lot of it's already built for us, and like I said, it's real close to the space biome here, so we don't have to be traveling real far for resources. Of course, I'll use a lot of this stuff over here. Of course, I'll use up all this stone, and then these trees and stuff to build some more. But we'll be able to get plenty of metal out of there and from the drops and everything like that. And I think a big nice base would look really amazing here. I really am excited about it. And we may even, at some point, since we're going to be able to get elements so easily, maybe even build like a kind of a tech base out off to the side over here with all of our bigger tech stuff on it. I like how there's so many options here. I really do like this area. Here, let me show you this on the map. So that's where we're at. We're just above the trench in the Eden biome, right outside the space area. So I think this is an awesome area to build. I think it's pretty centrally located. Closer resources. I'm really digging it. Are you messing up my trees? You better not be knocking down my trees. Level 20 Bronto. You're not going to last long here. So yeah, we, pretty close to either side of this biome. And we're pretty close to space biome and being able to go over to Rockwell's Garden over there. And there's underwater terminals here close by as well. So yeah, I'm just really digging this spot. So I think what I'm going to do is, for starters, I think I'm just going to put a teleporter up here where maybe it'll be a little safer. And then we're going to start working on transferring our stuff over. Well, I'm probably going to build the building and then transfer our stuff over, but let's go over first. We'll just put it down right here, I think. That'll work. And we're going to rename this one Base, because this is going to be our permanent base. Okay, so now to show you how these work. There's all different kinds of settings. I didn't know retrieve corpse was one of them, but okay. That's cool. We might have to do that later. So the find dinos, you have to put the dino trackers, which is part of the awesome teleporters, and it will actually bring your dino to you. And these don't break like the other trackers in game. Once you put it on your dino, it's there to stay, no problem. So that's pretty awesome. But also, where's it at? Access inventory. As you can see, we can upload our survivor from here, and this works just like an Ovilus. You don't have as many ports here, but you can upload your creatures and all kinds of stuff. So this works just like a Ovilus on any of the other maps. Now, if we go over here, and we'll just get away from it so I can use the remote and kind of show you what's happening. Let's drop this down on the hotbar here. Number 8 spot. So now, these are the places that we put down. On other maps that have Ovilus, your Ovilus are going to be on here, so you can teleport to them as well. As you can see here on Genesis 2, there are no other points, so all we have is what we have put down. Now I can change that to be a map view, and so I can see what zones that I have teleporters in. So I think what we're going to do for now is we're just going to choose starter, which I can go to this view, and I click on starter, and then that's going to start the teleportation process. And boom, we're back here at our little starter point on the beach. So that's how the teleporters work. If you didn't know about the awesome teleporters, they are amazing. I love them. As a content creator, they help me out a lot, because a lot of times when I'm doing the videos, we'll take dinos and stuff and go around the maps. But as far as like the grind, when I'm in between, having to move back and forth between resources and bases and stuff like that, the awesome teleporters really help me out, especially if I get ready to move a whole lot of dinos or something like that. So I really like them. One reason I don't use them a whole lot on camera is because that gives me the opportunity to travel the map on the back of a dino, and you actually get to explore and see more, because I do like to learn the maps as well. So I do have both options there, just depending on what I'm doing, because there are times I just like to roam around the map, see what I see, find some, high level dinos or whatever. And let me pick up this egg, because you don't ever really know what you're going to get. Basic. Okay. Well, do you have one? No, you don't. And the other one is in our soul ball. So, anyways, let me put down some of these resources that we gathered out from the space biome. Okay. And so what I'm going to do, I wanted to try the Maywing out in the space biome. So, let's give that a shot. We'll go over here and we'll access it from this one this time. We'll hit teleport. We're going to go to spaceport. Everything within that circle will teleport with you. So any of your dinos or anything that's within that circle will go with you. I'm not sure if my recording cut off, the timer stopped. Anything within that circle will go with you. Any of your tame dinos. Your wild dinos won't follow you, but let's see here. Let's try out this Maywing and the space biome, because that's something I have not done yet. Okay, we get this cool little water effect. Does seem to be maybe a touch faster than I can see where if you have one and you upgrade movement speed that it would be beneficial. I don't think it's as fast as far as side to side movement, but up and down it's definitely faster than just being by yourself, so that is a big improvement. Okay, just seeing what was around me. Alright, so I think that I'm going to get to work on getting some more stuff together and moving the base and getting the little base built, so we'll be able to see how that progress is going on the next video. I think it's going to be about it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was kind of short, and I just wanted to talk about a couple things real quick and what all's going on, so not everything happened all at once in between videos. I have been doing some grinding just so we can progress and find a cool spot, and so we start getting some of the tames and exploring the map. So hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. We have a whole lot more content coming your way, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.